Settle in and lock in, class, because today we're going through some shadows right now. Yes, this song may be 6 months old, but I give no fucks because I love this song a lot. Today we're going to be delving into Shadow Work by Callon B. First of all, look at this thumbnail. I mean, the 8-bit Asta, the hexagonal patterns. That's a thumbie right fucking there. That is a... Not the B emojis. Shout out Bones on the production. AMV by Diamonds. Shout out OUW. Shout out GYB. Shout out Layer Gang. If you don't know what all of these things mean, I don't know. Go do better. The reason why I wanted to talk about this song, and specifically Callon B, is because one, I'm just gonna straight up say it. Callon B is one of the hardest working people in this community. Straight up. From streams to his music, and by music I mean the nerdcore music, his personal music, the music that he does with the Hive, his band, from doing mixes and masters for people in the community as well, to his actual live audio engineering gigs that he does, traveling, doing all that, and taking care of Bardock, and being a good man on top of it. I needed to give Callon B a fuck ton of flowers. So that's why we're doing this video. Shadow Work is easily one of my favorite songs of the entire year because of the actual core tenet of it. Shadow Work is literally, the way I like to describe it, it's when you shit down. I mean, that is shady. No. The way I like to think about Shadow Work is when you sit down in front of a mirror in the middle of the night and you're able to actually look through yourself into who you really are and all that you have done and all that you've experienced. And you ask the hard-hitting questions to really understand yourself and to really understand your goals, to really understand how you reacted to things, why you reacted to things. The idea and the principle of Shadow Work is it's the tough work. Because in the light, it's easy to obscure things and to not see things. But in the dark, there's nothing to blind you. You got to go through it. And it's heavy stuff sometimes. But it's a very beautiful thing when you really embark on that journey and you feel that deeper sense of self and that oneness within you that we all strive to feel and support in each other so that we can actually foster a community of einity rather than just unity. Yes, I 100% stole that from the Bob Marley movie because by God was that a fucking bar and a half. So with that being said, it's a bit of a longer intro because I do what the fuck I want. So you already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description of the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe, show it to everyone that was a part of this. And with that being said, 3, 2, 1. Let's watch a great Black Clover AMV.
Bonesaw. 1-3 shit. 1-3 shit. Junk DNA. Rappers talking shit, but I don't hear it. Devil on my shoulder trying to break my spirit. I got angels that provide me their adherence. Shadow Work preserves my perseverance. All these rappers talking shit, but I don't hear it. Devil on my shoulder trying to break my spirit. I got angels that provide me their adherence.
I also just love that. The concept of the devil and the angel. You need both. Especially in Shadow Work. It's not all about the angelicness. It's also sometimes you need the devil. You need that test, the chip on your shoulder, so to speak. Devil on my shoulder trying to break my spirit. Because it's only under the pressure of that demon and hearing the angel do you actually benefit and derive that growth that Shadow Work provides you. Shadow Work preserves my perseverance. I've done the hard work, so even if the devil's talking, I can hear the angel and I can walk my path down the middle.
Shadow Work preserves my perseverance, it's inherent. All these rappers mirror image one another. What's the basis? I think all your favorite rappers sound so basic. Fucking even on occasion, some of mine say Alana to this tasteless. I'm just saying, when I ride around, I take the time to ace it, so...
Yo, Bonesaw, come here. The dark keys in the back of this are so fucking dope. I love this beat because it sounds like some shadow shit. It's, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like you took Knocked and Kukri and put them in a studio together and said, make something dark but cool. And if you don't know who Kukri is, Go do better. King of Fighters.
Tell me what you know about dedication. You ain't never had a passion or the patience. You start flaking as soon as it's complicated. Call it hating. You're just not that creative. The fact that you're disgracing hip-hop culture makes me so infuriated. I traded my whole life to be the greatest. I done spit so many knots on pins and pages. So please don't remind me I'm Caucasian, cause I know.
I love that line. I traded my whole life to be the greatest. When I first heard the song, I thought he said, I trained for my whole life. No. I traded my life. I gave up that to be the greatest. I said, fuck all that noise. I'm about to train. I'm about to write. I'm about to mix. I'm about to put in all the work you don't see. All the work that makes me feel like I'm an imposter and I shouldn't do this thing. To prove that I am here. And I do deserve to be here. Don't remind him he's Caucasian. That boy is whiter than my backdrop. With dreads. And he has nothing but my respect. On every level. As a person, because he wears it with respect, understanding, and honor. Virtue. When it comes to the art, this motherfucker knows the art. So when he does it with the love and the passion that few, and I say few in the like 7 billion perspective, right? Like this isn't about nerdcore. This isn't about mainstream hip hop. This is just about people. People don't often find their passions or pursue them with the reckless abandon it takes to really love what you do. Whether it's imposter syndrome, whether it's feelings of inadequacy, whatever dark weeded thoughts root into you and thorn your side, this is where shadow work comes in, because you say fuck all that. I'm gonna put in the work. I'll trade my life. Go ahead, take it. I'll put on the work. I will find what the higher version of myself, I don't mean high, I mean high. I will find what that higher ascended version of me is, and I will build that build on some Elden Ring shit. And that's why I fuck with Callon so much, and that's why I fuck with his music, and that's why I fuck with this song. Because I just want to get up on my soapbox and tell y'all, do better. Believe in yourself more. Fight those dark thoughts. Don't just air them out. Don't just throw them into the ethers of the internet that we love to hide in, that think that they actually provide us with some type of escape or eviction of these things. No. Hunker down and battle yourself. 1v1 yourself every day till eventually you realize there's nothing in front of me because I'm here. That's what I want for y'all. And that's why we had to do this song together, because that's what this song means. We are hearing from somebody who is literally looking at a world that looks at him like, huh? Saying, yeah, bitch. Shout out Callon B for real.
No, and that does not mean I'm faking. No, I don't deserve the praises that I get, but I get it. You think it's appropriation or a gimmick, but that statement is fallacious. Like I haven't studied up on the foundation of the genre and the underground that made it, cause it made me and it's mine. So I gotta try and save it. It's been weighing on my chest and I'm humble, but face it, this stinger ain't for fucking entertainment. I ain't playing if you win it to be famous. You should back up off your spot before I take it. I can prove that any deuce will get a payment. What is bun? I've been training for the moment that they let me up on sway, and I can show the world exactly why I'm blazing. My tribe is more than willing to embrace this GYB and layer gang. Shit is shaping to a culture in itself I can't explain.
GYB, got your back. That's Callon's brand. Layer Gang, that is a part of his brand as well. I believe that also connects to his band. Like I said, this man, you'll be remiss to find many people that do as much as Callon does, and I say that with no disrespect to anyone, but with just massive respect to him, genuinely. I was gonna say something really smart. Oh, Sway. I just feel like I should just explain this line just because I feel like contextually people might miss it. Sway in the Morning is a hip hop podcast radio show where he does a lot of freestyles. So Callon in that line is saying, like, I've just been training so that the day I have that moment where I can stand in front of the world and really stand in front of some real fucking hip hop people and show them exactly why I'm buzzing. Yes, I changed the lyric to fit his branding. And that's okay.
They just see me hit these stages and amazement's written all over their faces. All I need's a beat, breaking deep, junkie keep replaying, run it back. I ain't finished, I have hardly scratched the pavement. I plan to leave a mark that will last throughout the ages. You will mark the fucking lamest in my city's rap scene is so fugazi. I don't care to say it, I ain't scared they ain't adjacent to the skills that I'm displaying. I'm the topic of your conversation. All these rappers talking shit, but I don't hear it. Devil on my shoulder trying to break my spirit, yeah. Angels, they provide me their adherence. Shadow work preserves my perseverance, yeah. All these rappers talking shit, but I don't hear it. Devil on my shoulder trying to break my spirit, yeah. But I got angels that provide me their adherence. Shadow work preserves my perseverance, it's coherent.
Also, Callon, I don't think I actually took a moment to say this. The fucking mix on this, and I mean that like from the beat down to your vocals. Like, I love the way you mix this, the way you had that slight saturation, that little distortion on the edge of a lot of your vocals. That shit is just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Put some hair on your chest, some. Nope, we're not gonna go with whatever that next joke was gonna be. But you already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description. Original video. Make sure you hit the link in the like at the comment section. Everyone that was a part of this. Callon B, Bonesaw, Black Diamonds on the edit. Video goes crazy. That's why, you know what I'm saying? We was excited just to enjoy a good fucking AMV, you know? But with that being said, y'all, I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces!